Barack Obama's daughters are still to today two of the most talked about kids in the world, even after their dad left the office 6 years ago.
Oh wow. Yeah, Obama girls.
No longer facing that same scrutiny, being able to let all of that leave your mind.
I'm excited for her to be proud of what she's done, because I think that's the most important thing for a human to do, is to be proud of themselves.
Just like Aida's sister, Sasha also started smoking. On Thursday, Sasha was spotted smoking a cigarette after a visit to a wellness center in LA. And guys, this is not the first time Sasha has been spotted smoking. There are numerous pictures of her smoking on different occasions. It's a habit the Obama girls may have picked up from their father. Barack Obama once admitted to smoking up to 10 cigarettes a day, and he has been very honest about his struggles to quit the act. But smoking doesn't make one a bad person, right? I mean, yes, it's a bad habit, but I don't think it determines one's character, because Sasha and Malia are actually good kids. But when it comes to boys though, well, that's a different story entirely. As beautiful ladies in the very eye of the public, do not for 1 second think that these girls will be single, because they are not.
Love
You
the
brought
Jonas
them to
Brothers.
see the Jonas Brothers.
Now they're bringing grown men home. Before it was just like a pop band. Now they have boyfriends and real lives and all that stuff.
Back in November 2017, Malia was seen locking lips with an unknown young man at a Harvard-Yale football game. Cue a media frenzy as the world began asking just who had caught the young Obama's attention. His identity was soon revealed as that of fellow student Rory Farquharson.
Her relationship with Rory Farquharson has seemingly come to an end, however, because Malia Obama has been spotted with DeWitt Eklund, a music producer. The two were snapped in Los Angeles during a visit to the Los Angeles County Museum of Art, according to the Daily Mail. The publication noted that it was the third time they have been seen together in 9 days. DeWitt, who also goes by the name David, is the co-founder of the record label 1432R, which focuses on Ethiopian music.
Nice on Malia. For Sasha, well, the story is not straight. Back in 2019, a cute young chap named Chris Milton decided to face his fears and make his prom night a dream come true. Chris also had his primary education at the Tudor French School, just like the Obama's daughters, asked Sasha to prom. Wow, that must feel nice. There were even reports as at then that the young champ was slowly working his way into the hearts of the Obamas. We don't know what later happened between Sasha and Chris, but we don't think they're seeing each other anymore. Sasha has a new boyfriend.
As reported in the Daily Mail, Sasha Obama's boyfriend is Clifton Powell Jr. The outlet posted photos of the couple walking around Los Angeles together, along with an exclusive pic of the happy couple cuddling. While the details of how and where they met remain a mystery, it seems likely they got to know each other after Sasha switched schools and moved to the West Coast.
The Obama's daughters are generally good kids, although they let loose once in a while. Just like the rest of us, Sasha and Aida's sister Malia also went to schools. The sisters got their primary education at the Tudor French School. Sasha and Aida's sister Malia practically did the same stuff throughout their childhood days. They both studied drama and took dance lessons as children. And talking about the kids, President Obama's eldest child, Malia, is done with Harvard. She graduated around May last year and has now moved into her own apartment. And there are reports that the not-so-young Obama is now working alongside Donald on his rumored Beyoncé-inspired show. Malia making big moves here.
Malia's graduating. Can you just tell me how you guys are feeling about that? I remember when you were taking her to school.
I know. I almost forgot that this summer, they're gonna be 23 and 20.
Wow.
I'm just stop there. I don't even have teenagers anymore.
Yes, you have young women.
Young women.
No longer facing that same scrutiny, being able to let all of that leave your mind.
I'm excited for her to be proud of what she's done, because I think that's the most important thing for a human to do, is to be proud of themselves.
The Obama's daughters are generally good kids, although they let loose once in a while. I mean, just like that time Malia was spotted smoking, or the other time Sasha was all over the news because of a TikTok video she made. At the end of the day, everyone is just trying to live their lives. When it comes to being a fashionista and slaying, these kids are pros. They do not necessarily wear designers and all, but they slay in their essentials any day, anytime. When former presidents and their families head back to their normal life, they're given 7 months of transition funding, 10 years of Secret Service protection, and 30 months of private staff for the salary not exceeding $150,000. So they are not exactly tossed out in the cold. But where do they go? Former President Barack Obama was exceptionally vocal about his living plans after his administration. Though many expected him to return to Chicago, Obama decided to stay in Washington, D.C. to allow his youngest daughter, Sasha, finish her education. With the Obama's net worth of over $40 million, they could have outrightly purchased a property, but instead, they decided to lease a home. An 8,200 square feet mansion in the obscure neighborhood of Kalorama. The $8 million mansion has 9 bedrooms and 8 bathrooms. It is the second most expensive home in Washington, D.C. And while the exterior of the home has a charming vintage vibe, the inside is of a very different vibe entirely. A minimalist modern vibe. Just so you know, we are not home enthusiasts ourselves. So shout out to Mr. Luxury for a well-detailed explanation of the home design. The kitchen features white, grey and black accents, which are found throughout the home. Surely, the kitchen has standard appliances. There is also an area in the kitchen reserved for storing books or drinks. Beyond the living room, there are several sitting areas. The window boards attach the outside of the house to the inside with their vintage designs, while also sporting the smooth lines and moderate tones found inside of the home. The main living room has a subtle and cozy vibe. The dining room also looks really nice. The bathrooms are big enough, with a busy black and white wallpaper and a grey tile floor. I like what the Obamas did with the bathroom. I think it's really cool. There is also an upstairs living room, which for me is the most beautiful place in the Obamas mansion. There is also a gym room and a master bedroom with vintage windows and minimalist views. Outside, there is a large courtyard and a backyard with enough space to lounge, relax and soak up the sun. The Obamas mansion is really a beauty to behold. So that's it, beautiful people. What do you think? Drop your thoughts in the comment section below.
Hey, thanks for watching this video till the end. Be sure to subscribe for more.